Only eat gas station food for an entire day? Challenge accepted.
To begin this challenge, I thought, why not take a few years off my life and try the famous Sprite, Red Bull, Gatorade, Baby Bottle Pop, and Sour Patch Kid TikTok drink. I may have a headache for the next 30 years of my life after drinking it, but then I washed it down with some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and got myself quite the gas station meal. This meal made me realize I really don't like Takis at all. To wash away the pain of the Takis, I knew I needed something sweet, so I went to my favorite cookie shop that is located inside of a gas station. And now as I end the day, I realized this was less of a challenge and more of a reward.
Only eat crunchy food for an entire day? I think this calls for a little ASMR. So, challenge accepted.
To begin this challenge, I wanted to get the viral KFC spicy chicken tenders, but they were sold out, so I just went with the normal ones. I then wanted to see which Cheeto was the crunchiest. I then went to the store and got these crunchy items. And now I'm never doing ASMR again because my voice really hurts.
Only eat glittery foods for an entire day? I feel like this can't be good for my digestive system, but challenge accepted.
To start this glittery day of eating, I had sparkled donuts and unicorn toast for breakfast. For lunch, I really channeled my inner JoJo Siwa with this glitter pizza and glitter mac and cheese. To finish the day, I then had chocolate-covered strawberries that were dipped in glitter and dressed up like unicorns. Well, if all this glitter ruins my stomach, at least I went out shining.
Only eat strawberry-flavored foods for a whole day? I think this is gonna be a very interesting day of eating, but challenge accepted.
To begin this berry sweet challenge, I had strawberry French toast and 2 epic strawberry donuts. I then had a strawberry lemonade and croissant and made my way to find a strawberry milk that I had to shake up like a Polaroid picture. For the main event, I had a very disgusting strawberry pasta that I luckily washed away with a delicious strawberry ice cream and cupcake. My stomach is currently very confused.
Only eat Texas-sized foods for an entire day? Let me grab my saddle, because challenge accepted.
I knew I needed to start this challenge in a big way, so I went to Randy's Donuts and got 2 of the world's largest donuts. After that sugar rush, I needed something savory, so I got this Boss box of buffalo fries. I then hit up my favorite burrito spot and said, hey, could you guys make me a big burrito? And they said, say less. It was hands down the most insane burrito I've ever seen in my entire life. It took 8 hands to roll it. By this point, my stomach was saying, giddy up, cowboy, it's time for this challenge to be over. So to end the day, I had this crazy cotton candy tower. And now I'm gonna go take a nap that's so big it's gonna make all these items look small. Yeehaw.
Ever since I said that I had a phobia of fruit, my comments have been filled with people asking me to only eat fruit, and I guess today is the day that I finally say, challenge accepted.
For a little bit of context, this fear is all texture-based. For example, I love apple juice or a strawberry banana smoothie, but the thought of biting into an apple, strawberry, or banana is repulsing to me. My sisters did make me try a grape one time when I was 6, but I threw up everywhere. After all the requests, though, I decided I should probably face my fears. But then I remembered,
it's April Fool's, so I actually don't have to do this. Only eat pretzels for an entire day? You won't have to twist my arm because challenge accepted.
Now, I'm a huge pretzel fan, and if it was up to me, I would shower in peanut butter-filled pretzels. But one thing I didn't know was how difficult it is to actually make pretzels. So I decided to just give up and leave it to the pros. I started at this delicious pretzel pop-up in Culver City, and then I made my way to West Coast Pretzels, where I tried every pretzel on their menu. And now the only thing more salty than my stomach are the people who thought I couldn't do this challenge.
Only eat foods with unusual names for an entire day? Challenge accepted.
To kick off this unusual challenge, I turned to my Instagram stories to ask my followers for some help. The top requested response was Rocky Mountain oyster, which I had never heard of, but after a quick Google search, I learned that they are bull testicles. And that was gonna be a no from me, dog. The second most requested response was a kumquat, which required me to call about 13 different grocery stores seeing if anyone had them.
You guys have kumquats in stock?
It was at this point I really just needed to move on to some other unusual names, so I got some ladyfingers, some baba ganoush, and the most unusual name of them all, this one. I have no idea how to pronounce this word, but I learned it was a German sausage. And just like me, it's unusual.
Only eat food in alphabetical order, but backwards? Challenge accepted.
Okay, to begin, I had a zucchini muffin, yogurt, extra crispy toast, waffle, vanilla bean frappuccino, and a ube tea. I then had a sushi roll, quesadilla, pizza, oyster, nachos, and macaroons. I followed this with lemonade, kettle corn, jerky, and an icy. I then had a hot dog, gummy bears, fries, and espresso. And ended the day with a donut covered in cinnamon and bacon. Now I need a break.